Shabbat Shalom. Have you ever second-guessed a decision you made? I imagine you wouldn't be human if you did not. Whether about a job or family or life, it is human nature to question that decision afterwards for many, many people. And often after making that decision, something will happen to make us even wonder more whether it was the right decision. Obstacles that come in our way as a result of that decision we made. But that's the nature of life. And the Torah plays out wonderfully in the psychological way of how difficult changes are. We're in the portion of Beshalach when the Israelites leave Egypt. And there are many who didn't want to leave. Can you believe it? They didn't know or understand that one has to have courage to make change. And so there were some Israelites that apparently stayed behind. And then they leave and they have freedom. But 7 days later at the Sea of Reeds, at the first challenge, right, the sea is not parting, the Egyptian army is coming behind them. And they say to Moses, is this the reason that we came out of Egypt, to die here? It took an act of faith by an Israelite, according to Midrash, Nachshon ben Aminadab, to jump in the water, and the waters parted, and then everybody else followed suit. According to that tradition, it takes acts of courage in the face of those decisions we make to continue the journey. And then they get through the Sea of Reeds, and in our portion, they celebrate to God and sing the song of Michamocha. And not too long after that, there's another challenge. They don't have water to drink. And they again say to Moses, is this why you brought out of Egypt, to die here? Better that we never would have left. It's hard. The journey of life is always going to give us challenges, no matter what decisions we make. And it causes us to second guess that journey of ours. For the Israelites, it's hard for them to buy into the divine nature of their journey. In fact, God often has to punish them, if you will, for the questions that they have, for the moments in which they don't have the courage to go forward, to not understand the full nature of what their journey is about. It's hard to understand our journey. It's easy to feel the challenges that come in our way. But when you believe that life affords you the opportunities and that it's going to come with challenges and that that's what change is about, then you look at life a little bit differently. When you look at life that way, you understand that no decision is going to be an easy result. That the journey itself is going to come with challenges, no matter which direction you chose. But we sometimes forget that. We have regret, wondering about what if we had made that other choice. Well, it's the nature of life. It's consequential, and we go forward. And the goal is always to make the best decisions, to acknowledge that life is one of change. And when we embrace that and we understand it, we have a better opportunity to enjoy it. Change is not easy. Regrets in life are normal. Second guessing ourselves. The Torah reminds us that this is the nature of life. I'm wishing you a Shabbat of no regrets for the day. A day in which you recognize the beauty of life and the journey, and to enjoy your journey. Each of us has a different one. Wishing you a beautiful journey of this Shabbat. Shabbat Shalom.